Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Horizon Chase Turbo. Now in the last episode we took care of California, so in this episode we're going to be taking care of Chile. So we have 3 areas again, as well as the upgrade race to take care of. So first things first, we're going to do the first one here, then the upgrade race, and the other ones. So again, I'm also going for the super trophies. So that hasn't changed. So first up, Arid. So what do we want to use? Thinking of going with the Stratos. It's a shame it doesn't come in green, considering, well, that was the main color for this car with its livery as well. So white and green and red. I'm surprised they didn't give it its livery. Or something similar. Squeezing through. Oh god. Yeah, sometimes you get held up like this, and it becomes an absolute nightmare to get through all the traffic. There we go. Take that position from you, thank you. Okay, so we got a good chunk of the tokens this time. Hopefully I don't have to redo this race. Oop. He's right on my ass. Okay, so inside corner there, that's going to be fun. Don't believe there was anything there. Yep, it's just a straight line through here. Boost. Okay, so I'm going to slow it down. This corner. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the tokens. We can just focus on the driving part. Now I am recording this right after literally right after the first part, so hoping that this game does well on the channel. Also, I love the flavor text when you have no boost and you try to engage it. What the person says is actually pretty amusing most of the time. So my brother did not do this one apparently, because I did not I don't have a time against him. That's a shame. So there we go. So cemetery is up next. What do we want to use? Haven't used the Mercedes yet, so we'll use the Merc. Why not? Okay, take 2 at this race. I messed up on one of the corners for the tokens, and obviously it's the ones on the inside that I always have a pain to get. Always a pain for me to get. Shoot. There we go. So now we should be good to win this race. Just gotta pass the Mustang here. That is if he lets me past. There we go. So now we just have the 1 row of tokens left. Should be right here. Or, okay, far right. Like extreme right. Okay. So we'll take care of those last 2 or 3. And we should be done this race. Hopefully I don't have to do this for a 3rd time. There we go. I'm amazed I just slotted through that. No new record this time? Damn. Apparently no new record this time. Don't know. I don't even think I'm on this list. I shouldn't be. 68th. Not bad. So there we go. That's done. One more race for this selection. Alma. I do believe that's how that's said. Now this looked like a twisty track, so something with a lot of cornering speed would probably be the best choice. We haven't used the mini yet. So yeah, we'll be Mr. Bean for a moment. Now, if I remember correctly, this was my brother's favorite. He enjoyed using the mini. And of course, I was the one for Herbie, so... Tokens on the inside of that last corner. I don't know if they're... Oh, what a jerk. Don't know if there's anything else. I think that's everything, yeah. Not very many tokens on this race. Gotta remember to swing wide there. Take second place from you, thank you. Okay, that is gonna take a little bit to get used to. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to slow down, definitely. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. Slow down quite a bit. Damn, I missed one. Gonna have to do that again. Again, some of the tokens are in those awkward places. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to slow down again for this corner. There we go. And now we just cruise to victory. Oh god. Damn back markers. There we go. Glad that didn't need another take, because I remember when I originally played the game, that one was a pain in the butt. But we did get a perfect, which is great. Not that it gives anything extra for having the fuel maxed out, it just gives you the tokens in the top right there. As you can see, I've got 13 and 13.2k. So, yeah, Easter Island. I took the gearbox for this one, apparently. That's a very twisty track. Something with decent cornering would be quite nice. We'll go with the modified Eclipse. Damn it. It's always that one that ends up... God darn it, let me through. Thank you. At least we don't have to worry about the tokens on this race. Just put the pedal to the metal and go. So, take a second from you. Now we're going after first. Passing the Ferrari, there we go. Now, I don't think it really matters in this game, considering, well, it's pretty arcadey, obviously, but I'm wondering if this is the four-wheel drive Eclipse and not the front-wheel drive Eclipse. I have no idea. Again, not that it matters. Ow, that hurt. There's also not very many places to use boost on this track. It's very, very twisty, so trying to use boost is not easy. Probably right here is the best shot. Ow. Jerk. Damn it. Was trying to go around him and swung too wide. Not that it matters. We're done. So 135, yeah, I doubt I'm on this list. I'm close. 69th in this one. Despite my relatively poor driving, I'm getting there. I don't think I have anything in the top 50, I don't believe. Anyway, Santiago is next with the Capital, Snow Flurry, and Cold Day. So let's see, what do we want to use? I haven't used the Cable Guy here, which is a total reference to Larry the Cable Guy. Let's be real here. We'll give it some stripes. There we go. There's the music. I'm gonna stay relatively quiet for this one, just because I want the music to play. Now, hopefully the audio was loud enough that you could hear that. But yeah, I'm so glad they added that song to this game. It is so fitting. Now, I doubt I'm on this list again. Oh, I'm 35th. Holy crap. Okay. Not bad. I'd be impressed if I get all the way in like the top 10, but yeah, that was a good race. That was a very good race. And we will be hearing that song a few more times, I do believe. It's not used that often, if I remember correctly. But Snow Flurry is next. So preferably a car that came with all-wheel drive from standard like the Audi R8, but preferably off-road, but there really isn't anything for that. I might use the Jag. Yeah, let's use the Jag. Why not? Does it come in green? No. That's a shame. Doesn't come in British Racing Green. And this thing isn't also not all-wheel drive, but anyway. Doesn't seem like the snow actually affects anything. It just looks pretty. That's it. So they're purely cosmetic, I do believe. Okay, got those tokens. Those tokens. Okay, so we have to be on the inside there, on the far right. Excuse me, coming through. Oh god. Damn Conan's egg. It's always the Conan's egg. Always. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, and there's where my other thing, or flaw. For me, anyway. It's not the game's fault. But those super quick change of directions like that, I am, as you can see, not the best when it comes to that. Now, I just hope I can catch up. Because it doesn't look like I'm going to. Oh, there we go. First. Okay, I thought he was a lot further ahead. But it looks like we're good. So there we go. All done. No new best time for that one. I could have had a better time, I do believe. Yeah, much better time. Considering I was off power a lot through there. Yeah, 84th that time. Whether or not that's going to give me extra points at the top, nope, doesn't look like it. So now we have Cold Day to take care of. So, yeah, very twisty looking track, so I definitely want a handling car for this one. Could go with Herbie again. I think I might go with the NSX. Because I really... This is the one car I use the most. Before I ended up maxing out Herbie. I was always using the NSX. Because it's decently quick, good grip, good fuel economy. So overall, it was just a very, very strong car. And I'm glad I can drive through those snow piles. Just kind of expecting those to mess me up, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So we've missed out on a little bit of the tokens. So get all of those. Did not want to bump the Aston Martin, excuse me. I'd very much like to pass you. If you'll just let me by, thank you. There's the tokens done. Now we just need to pass first. The lead. Who's in another Ferrari. Don't have an issue with that. If it was a Lamborghini, then I've got an issue. Ferrari all the way. And yes, I'm biased for that. Damn Viper. Could have had a good run to the end, but oh well. Oh yeah, definitely. Even if I didn't hit that Viper. Damn, I was way behind on the leaderboards. I'm 100th. Oh god. But we did get a perfect score. So there we go. And that's that area done. So now we have Villarica? I think that's how you say that. No idea. But Roller Coaster, Country Life, and Moonlight. So again, mostly handling orientated tracks. Haven't used... what the heck. Might as well use the frickin' Mustang here. There we go. It's got decent handling for what it is. Excuse me. And he had to bump me into the R8 there, don't know why. And this Ferrari really doesn't want to move, thank you. Oh, I remember this layout. This one gave me some issues. Tokens weren't difficult. It's just getting to first place I remember being a pain. Excuse me. I'd very much like to take that position from you. you. So now I gotta pass the Merc here. Damn it. Bump him a few more times, just for good measure. Because, you know, that's all you need to do. Okay, now let's see if we can hold this. So, again, I remember this one being a pain in the butt. There are a few tracks that I do remember being a pain, so... There we go. Good through there. Good through here. Back marker, of course, he's going to slightly shift over just before I pass, but there we go. 1:23. That seems like a respectable time, but then when you look at the leaderboard, not so much. So, not in the top 50. I'm 106th. Oh, jeez. I'm doing progressively worse now. Good lord. So is that a new record? Yes. By 2 points. I don't know if there's anything for getting all of the tokens in the top right there. I don't know. But Moonlight is up next. Actually, wait, Moonlight would not be up next. It'd be Country Life. What am I saying? I done goofed. Let's use the Viper. Wow, I actually got a decent start. For the most part. Excuse me. Very much take all these positions from you. Thank you. Okay, at least the tokens don't seem too bad to grab. Taking a Viper off-road, this can only end badly. But at least the Viper in this game's actually controllable, unlike TXR 0. So, at least the car's actually somewhat drivable. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I mean. It always catches me out. Those very, very quick change of direction. So take those tokens. Gonna boost here. There we go. So I do want to pull a bit of a lead. Damn. If I can help it. Good. There we go. Oh, nearly messed up on that one too. So, there's the tokens done. Now we just have to hold our lead. Hopefully we don't mess up too much. Didn't mean to pelt that guy in the side there, but oh well. 136, not too bad. Oh, this one might actually be pretty good. Never mind. 69th. Close. I'm very close on that one. I might come back and see if I can change that. So this should give me 1 extra point. It's the perfect. There we go. Because I already had 9 on the fuel. I don't know how you would get perfect on every single one. There's some tracks that it seems almost impossible to do, I don't know. Anyway, now we do Moonlight. And we haven't used the Porsche yet. So let's use the Porsche, we'll put it in fail race colors. Shout out to them. And that was a poor launch. Revved it a bit too high. Okay, tokens there. Got most of those. Pick up some fuel. Squeeze on by. There we go. Got those tokens. Don't have to worry about that. Got a boost back. These tokens are good. There's first. Don't have to worry about that now. provided we can hold it. Okay, so I gotta remember where the tokens are here. Okay, got those. Don't need the fuel. Wow, I actually got that first one. I'm surprised. I thought I missed it. Oh well, I'll take it. Now let's see if we can get 10 fuel for the end of this race. That would be nice, because then extra tokens at the end, and I missed the fuel thing. Shoot. You have to remember to swing wide there. There we go. Got most of it back. Damn it. Trying to go around the Merc there, and that did not go well. There we go. Flawless run. Well, minus the crashing, but pretty much a flawless run. So 145 is the top. So I'm definitely not in the top 50 with a 205. No way in hell. Yeah, 124. It's nice to check to see where I stack up in the rankings. So there we go. That's a perfect run. So that's that done. Yep. So that is Chile completely finished. So in the next episode, we'll take care of Brazil. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.